I couldn't find a video on how to do this black box removal on the Toyota Tacoma. So you need some basic tools, just a ratchet, extension if you have. You need a 10mm socket. You can use a knife, some scissors, and pliers, screwdriver. This basically you're gonna use it. You can have 2 screwdrivers, or however I'm doing it. Basically, you're gonna remove this little plastic things that hold the inside panel right here. What you do is, instead of cutting them out, you can just poke them aside, and they should come off easily like that, so you don't have to cut them off. There's 3 of them, one further inside and up right here. Basically just do the same procedure. Instead of cutting your black box all the way either through the middle or to the side, or completely removing it, you can just go this way. Just have to find where it is that I need to put this in. Seems to be on this side and that side. So basically do the same thing, poke them aside, and then it should come off like this. I'm gonna do the last one. The last one is actually optional. You don't have to do it. All you need to do is get access to this metal right here. If you notice, there's gonna be 3 bolts. Let me just put the let me see, it's right here. So you have 3 bolts in here, those 2 and 1 further at the bottom right here. So what you gotta do is just take them out with your socket wrench. So I'm just gonna take them out real quick. Soften them first, loosen them up. Okay, they're loose now. Use this one now. So that's 1 bolt right here. Take the other one out, like so. And then the last one at the bottom, right here. So I'm gonna take it out. Then the box should come off easily. And there you go. This is the black box that prevents you from running bigger wheels and tires. So now though that's off, what I did with the other side is I had to take some of this plastic off from the sides, and then what I'll do is I'll just poke a hole somewhere in here where I can use one of these screws or bolts, I'm sorry, and then bolt this all the way back, and then that'll give you enough clearance in order to run. These are 30-inch tires, and that should give you enough space. If you notice right here, it was already rubbing a little bit, but this should be able to resolve the issue. So again, I just cut a little bit on here, take some of the plastic off so it gives you a better angle to fold this. So that's off, and then I'm going to do a little bit here as well, so it allows me to push this thing further back in. It's off right there. Now if you see, it's already all the way in. So what I'll do is I'm just gonna poke a hole here. I'm just gonna use the knife for that. What I'll do is I'll just get under it right here and try to figure out where that bolt goes. So I'm going in here and next. I have to cut a little bit more here. Here. So I found out where to poke a hole in here. It's right here. Just get it a little wider with your knife and then put your bolt in like so. And once it goes in, then you just gotta find a hole right here and then start bolting this in like this. They're secured, it's not going to go anywhere. And the important thing about not cutting this off is that you can reuse them. Just find a hole again and pop them back in, and that's it. That's all you want to use, because I had the two of them and took this one out. This one bolts or goes into the box right here on this side, but we're not going to use it. So should have one of these, and then that should be it. Should be enough clearance for the wheel now to go completely from side to side without rubbing, and that's it. Thank you very much.